Hey guys, it's Katie at scrappinkaty.ctmh.com, and I am here today to celebrate Rebecca Lockhart hitting 500 subscribers on YouTube. And so, what we have done is we have cased out her layouts, and this is the one that I am going to draw inspiration from and copy. I'm just loving the pattern paper and then, of course, the mixed media and pretty much everything to that right side. So I've chosen this layout. I'm going to use a square photo just like her and keep pretty true to this layout of hers. So I'm taking just a base piece of pattern paper and I'm going to add just some ink to that by spraying some water and then using a piece of packing material and then just smear it all over that base page. And then with the rest of it, I'm just going to turn over my all-purpose mat to get it on there. Now I am going to use my heat tool. I am doing this on my lunch break. So I'm going to use my heat tool to dry that. And then I'm going to pull out a sapphire glitter brush or shimmer brush and kind of just flick it all over that right side of that layout. And you'll be able to see the shimmer here in just a second in the still shots. So I'm going to hit that right quick with that heat tool as well to make sure that it's good and dry before I start adding adhesive and my photos. So there is this sticker on a sticker sheet that I have and it says fabulous. Now I don't want the ornate um, I guess frame. So I'm just putting that sticker sheet into my cutter and just cutting just the word fabulous out. And then I am going to end up cutting apart those letters as well. So one thing I don't like about mixed media is I just don't like how it really warps my paper. So I usually like to put a piece of cardstock right behind that to kind of get it to be stiff, if that makes sense. So here is where I am just cutting these letters apart and then I'm going to end up putting the 3D foam tape on the back of them. I just felt like as all one word, it was just too much for this layout because there's not a whole lot going on. There is this photo of that is me on the right and my best friend Stacy Landers. She lived two houses down from us, and then I ended up moving in the third grade to the town that I grew up in. But somehow, I don't know how, because I don't have a whole lot of pictures from my childhood, but somehow I have this photo and I am just so happy that I have it. I have it printed. There are a lot of memories with Stacy, and this is definitely one of them. So, like I said, I just added 3D foam tape to the back of each one of the letters in my title, and I'm just peeling those off and using my T-ruler and my Versamat to make sure that I have them lined up. And then I'm just spacing them out, and that's pretty much going to be the title. I think I might go back. I didn't do it on this one, but I think I might go back and actually add maybe 80s, fabulous in the 80s or something to this layout. It's definitely 80s. You can tell by what we are wearing, but I didn't want the title to overwhelm the photo. And being that this is the only photo I have, um, it might be the only photo that exists of Stacy and I. I definitely don't have any other photos to add, and so I just felt like the title was big as is. But I'm going to try to go back and play with that 80s idea. So right here, I just decided, like Rebecca's layout, she had some film reels up at the top and the bottom. So I'm just adding zip strips to the top and the bottom to kind of bring in that element of her layout. And then I am going to add journaling lines below here. I'm not going to add a whole lot, but they are going to be 5 or 6, and they're going to be 1/4 of an inch apart, just so I can add my little memories of Stacy Landers and how we grew up together and became the best of friends. Now, remember, this is a YouTube hop, so I'll leave all the links down below who are celebrating with Rebecca and her huge milestone of 500 subscribers. So I would love for you to go visit those ladies and check out what layout they cased from Rebecca. And as always, I love to have you guys stop by and watch my videos. I love it when you comment and give me me a thumbs up. And if you aren't already a subscriber, I would love to have you subscribe and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted the next time I post a crafty video. Thanks for stopping by.